Hunter Chapter 385 Warning. At the ship. 8th day, Sunday, 7:35 p.m. Some guards. Room 1004. Close your eyes and focus. Zetsu with a honed sense of hearing has a rather high difficulty level. Now, maintain your Zetsu while listening to my orders and answering my questions. No matter what you hear or what questions I may pose, do not move in the slightest. Simply maintain your Zetsu. In that condition, 60 minutes will feel like a very long time. Okay? He's like closing his eyes. Go now. Huh? There's something on your left shoulder. He's like, oh, what was that? Alright, from the top again. Wait, made her look? Hang on. That's playing dirty. Theta. Could matter. Like, it will be much more severe when it comes from an enemy. Like, huh? Like, is something the matter? No, it's nothing. There's a horse. Focus, right? Oh. Don't let your focus stray on outside sounds. I mustn't rush it. It's dangerous. Poor Prince Tserriednich has an incredible amount of aura within him. The very moment he undoes his Zetsu, his Garden Beast will appear. And at that point, physical attacks will be impossible. So if I'm gonna kill him, wait, what? I need to do it quickly and with certainty. But if I want to do that, I need to get him to not respond to various sounds and feelings with undoing Zetsu. She's gonna drop a mug? By using a fully realized Zetsu to completely cut off the aura as the source of the Garden Beast energy is not enough. There is a possibility that the Garden Beast will be able to remain temporarily with its residual power that still remains. Worst case scenario, I will have to have him maintain Zetsu for over 40 minutes. Like, they hear the clunk, huh? Your Highness, it's nothing. Is it calling off? The prince is concentrating. Please do not interrupt. Trying to get accustomed, okay? The horse appears. Anyways, let's just consider the little intrusion part of your training. You need to be able to maintain your Zetsu without getting interrupted by things like them. Now, let's start over again. Alright, sorry now. You can do anything you want to me. I'm going to get serious about this. Oh. Even if you were writhing in pain and foaming at the mouth, not even a hair on my neck will budge. So do not worry. The switch has been engaged. Yes, sir. Now, the prince's concentration has entered an entirely different level. The horse is still there. It like disappears. Okay. So there. What's she gonna do? She bring out her Zetsu, and she's flicking it off. Okay. It's like touching his head. He's not moving. He opens his eyes. Okay, and then close them. Yeah, they got the guards outside. Somebody rearranged the flowers. At the clock. Tag out gun. Oh shoot. Okay. Dear passengers, we apologize for the sudden announcement. Wait. As a present, surprise musical performance from the royal sponsored concert for everyone from the higher area. Deck 1 and 2. You're gonna play melodies. The performance will be given by Miss Melody of the Hunter Association, along with a duet from Lady Kachio and Fugetsu. This is incredible, Your Highness. A complete, immaculate Zetsu. He's doing perfectly. We first begin with Miss Melody's flute performance. With this talent, if only you were the kind of person that would use it for the sake of others. Please give your undivided attention and listen. At the very least, I'll finish you swiftly and painlessly with one shot. I don't think this is gonna work. Just through the brains. And then I will be following along right after. He's dead. Boom! Falls down. It's just serene butterflies. They're in field. Okay, music playing. Like, huh? Like, what? The prince has vanished. Wait, what? Wait, where'd he go? Is that what happened to the other prince? The first one? No, even crazier than that. The bloodstains are gone. Is that his power? Your Highness, what was that gunshot just now? Theta, don't move. And they come running in. Why? Was this the prince's ability? It couldn't be. The prince was in Zetsu. He's right behind her. This was just part of our training. There's no issue here. Just teleport behind her. Impossible. Well, Theta, that was my Zetsu. I didn't even flinch to your gunshot, right? I killed him. I'm sure of it. He was laying right there. There was so much blood. And his brains were splattered everywhere. Did you make her, think that? I think you really took it too far, Theta. Your Highness, this is all a little bit worrying. And the horse coming out behind her growl. Oh. Burp. She's about to puke. Hey. Why didn't you rest a bit, Theta? You were bracing yourself that whole time, weren't you? Oh shoot, the horse just in her face. The next time that you answer the prince's question falsely, you will cease to exist as a human. It's she faints. Holy shoot. Time flew by, yes. We rushed over the moment that we heard a gunshot. But suddenly a beautiful landscape unfolded before our eyes. That's Melody. In that moment, we were unable to move at all. Most likely, the music performance that was being broadcast was the cause of it. They originally planned to broadcast a Prince cells, bad rap, right? Yeah. The performer was someone from the Hunter Association by the name of Melody. Summon this Melody to me at once. Oh, he's gonna meet her? Do under the pretense of an invitation. An invitation. That will be different than an order of summons. They do have the right to refuse it. Let's just start by filling out. Depending on if she answers yes or no, we can infer things about the situation. Taking that off. So, yes, the answer of truth. They just up and vanish. I can trust you, can't I? Theta is she wakes up from the nightmare. Whoa, that was fast. What time is it? It's alright. You won't even sleep 15 minutes. But enough, Theta. Face. I'll take care of the rest. All cracked. You just rest now. What are you saying? I can't just stop at this point. And how are you supposed to fill in for me now? Brings her a mirror. This must have been the Prince's guardian beast's work. Yeah. It marks you with a scar for your first lie. Next it warns you with words and signs. If you go against it, warning. A punishment crueler than death is waiting for you. Oh shoot. But at this rate, I know that's why you need to stay calm and think this over carefully. Why does the Prince's guardian beast use such roundabout methods and allow traitorous people to live? There can clearly only be one reason. In order to add to the Prince's pawns, in order to change them into something not human. By continuing on now, all you're doing is making things more advantageous for the Prince. Just leave it to me and the rest. And you rest. I'll handle it somehow. And how exactly are you going to do that? Well, I was hoping you figured that out for me while you were resting. Somehow. I figured that... What'd you say, idiot? Yeah, can't do anything without her. How do you hold back such extraordinary talent? He's gonna be a beast. Shoot, can't lie to him. You lied to him he disfigured? Shoot. Wow. How do you vanish behind her? Is he super quick? That was a fake out. Come on. Well, what are your thoughts? Wow. So Melody's being summoned or invited. More yeah, invited. So they want to test out melody. Summon this melody to me at once. In a pretense of an invitation. Feeling it out. Well, yeah. What are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.